Chapter here, welcome back and thanks for joining me. This is my Slovenian 24-hour ration pack. This is what I've selected from it for breakfast. And without any more messing around, let's get into it. I've chosen this packet of instant tea. Now this is 800 millilitres, so that's going to last me throughout the whole day. I'm going to be using my Yugoslavian mess kit water bottle and utensils because this ration, the Slovenian ration, comes with one set of knives and forks and spoons, and they are really cheap plastic, horrible, bendy, snappy, breaky bits of junk. So they're going away, get rid of those. And how they are expected to last for a whole day, I have no idea. So I'm going to be using these from my Yugoslavian mess kit, and also the water bottle for this drink. So this is instant tea with lemon. So you can have it hot or cold. I prefer this type of drink cold. So let's prepare it. Here I've got a jug with 700 millilitres of water in it. Now this asks for 800, and I just like to keep the quantity down slightly to make sure you get a good flavour. So let's get into this. It doesn't smell particularly nice. Anyway, let's get it poured into there. Try a bit. That's nice. Nice lemon tea. So this will now be moved into here, but I'm not doing it on camera because I'm bound to make a mess. I'm going to go and do that now. Okay, so that worked. I spilt a tiny drop. I was so impressed with myself. So we'll have some of that in a minute. So I'll just put it, bring this back in, put that over there. So this is a vitamin drink. It says it makes up 500 millilitres of water. I've got a pint, which is just short of 500 millilitres. It's about 470. Well, it's just short of a pint, actually, to be honest. So there's not much powder there, is there? That's what I'm saying. So let's get that mixed up. So this is MVD multivitamin drink. I think we can tell that it is an orange flavoured one. So we'll give that a try. Very weak orange flavour. We have another two of these, obviously one for each meal. Next time I'm going to halve the quantity of water. It's just too weak, wishy-washy flavour. So let's get the coffee made. Now normally I don't take sugar, but to get the full experience I've decided I'm going to have the sugars. So that's one sugar. There's the second sugar. Way too sweet for me, but I want the experience. This is the instant coffee. Very fine powder. Interesting packet as well. It only opens up so far. Let's just pour it out. Okay, that's what we've got so far. Sugar and coffee. We're going to add the creamer. And there we are. Get some hot water and mix that up. So while the water's heating up, let's take a look at breakfast. This is the packaging. Again, it's a retort pouch that can stand on its own. It's quite nice. And the instructions are very clear to see. You rip the top off, pour in water, give it a stir, seal it back up and leave it for 4 minutes. Now the instructions in English, or the information in English, says this is fruit muesli with whole milk powder. It contains oat flakes, dried fruits of various portions, up to 15%, freeze-dried apple dices, freeze-dried strawberries and freeze-dried raspberries, sugar, spelt flakes, maltodextrin, wheat flakes, sunflower seeds, sweet whey powder, whole milk powder, palm oil, And the instructions clearly say, open pouch, mix contents with hot or cold water according to taste. So let's see what we've got in here. The pouch has a notch here, so we'll rip that off. Doesn't rip very well, we'll rip this one off. That was much better. We'll open this up. It stands there quite nicely. Let's take a look at all of this. So there you have the contents. You can see the raspberries and strawberries, the apple, chunks of apple. That's appley. So let's get my hands sterilised before we go any further. Right, this feels different. It's not paper. It feels like a cloth. Super different. It's alcohol based. I can feel it evaporating off my hands. It's quite tough. It does rip, but it's a weaved type material. It's stronger this way. Look. Yeah, that's quite good. It's got a strange aroma. I can't place it. It's not lemon. It's not unpleasant, but I just can't describe it. Don't know what that is. Sorry. Different, but very nice for one's hands, and then you can feel it going, evaporating off your hands. So let's get the hot water for the coffee and breakfast muesli. So I have a jug here of 1 cup of hot water. It's going to make the coffee. And I'll get another cup of hot water, because it says you mix to taste, so I don't know how much to put in here. I don't want it sloppy runny. There's no marks on the inside of the packet, so I'm going to have to play this by trial and error. So I've got another jug which is 1 cup of water. Let's get that in there. Give it a stir. So I've got another 1/4 of a cup here. Let's put that in. Yeah, let's put that all in. And then it says we need to seal it by just folding it over 3 or 4 times. Could do with something to close it with. Keep it closed, keep it sealed. Let's put that there. That's okay. Just leave that there. Just want to give this another stir. Terrible tissues. But they do a job, I suppose. They do a job. Not very absorbent, as you can see. They seem to be pushing the moisture around rather than sucking it up. So let's take a look at this coffee. Looks a bit wishy, looks a bit dishwatery, to be honest. But looks can be deceiving, so let's give it a taste. Wow, it's hot. Yes, looks are deceiving. It's a nice, mild, mellow, sweet coffee. Not bad. So let's try these crackers while we're waiting for this to get ready. These crackers open. Bit damaged, bit worse for wear, but what you expect with this type of thing. I only want a few of these because I'm going to have the jam on them. I'm going to save the rest for the main meals. These they're just like a crisp bread. They're quite bland. Take a look at the jam. Oh, it's quite runny. That surprised me. So pour a bit on there. Share the juice. It's like a jelly. Wow, it's got no bits in it at all. Whoops, that's broken off. That's a bit broken there as well. I'm going to eat that now. Yeah, that's just apricot jam, or as I think the Americans would say, apricot jelly. Sweet, fruity, confiture jam. And the other thing we get are these Vitagen energy tablets, but they're called sweets in the ration description. Tear off a couple of those. That's the 4 minutes up. Just try one of these quickly. They look chalky. Oh wow. I don't know why I'm surprised. You've got a whack and great strawberry on them. These are strawberry flavoured. And very nice strawberry flavour as well. Yeah, they're okay. I like these. Oh yeah. It's a nice, it's not too chalky, so it's not a dry chalk, it's a nice chewy tablet with a sharp strawberry. So they're not sweet at all, they're very nice, very pleasant, I like them. So let's see what we're looking like here. Oh yeah, this looks good. Wow. Now I suppose that these are made, so what you would do is eat straight out of the pouch. You can see I've still got some liquid in there. It hasn't all absorbed. I don't think I should have put any more in, that's definite. Maybe, if anything, just slightly less. But no, I think it's okay. We'll put it out on the tray anyway. But I am going to try, so it smells fantastic. You can see all the bits in there. Just worried it might be too hot. Let's try it. Oh, wow. The apples just melt in your mouth. They look chewy, but they're not. They just melt away. And you've got a raspberry, strawberry back taste to it all as well. It's like an apple sauce with a hint of strawberries and raspberries. It's delicious. And then you get a bit of oats and whatever that other stuff is, wheat. Wow, that is really nice. It's not milky at all. It's not like a muesli I've ever had with milk. Even the British muesli, when you mix water with it, it goes white and milky. This is awesome. Let's take a look at this. Oh, there's a lot of it. Wow. Oh, we managed to get everything as well. The pouch design is brilliant. I suppose that could be considered a bit of milk. It's red coloured because of the raspberries and strawberries. Man, this is delicious. It's really good. So it's got a slightly pinky colour. That's obviously from the raspberries and strawberry bits, so there's a bit there. It's lovely and soft. As I say, the apple chunks, the squares, they melt away. They leave a little bit that's chewable, along with the barley and wheat or whatever it is in there. But my goodness, is this nice. I think I added just the right amount of liquid. I wouldn't want it any runnier than this. It's velvety, it's smooth, it's got apple, raspberry, strawberry. Great, great breakfast, love it. Yes, I like bacon, eggs, sausage and beans for breakfast, but I also like a cereal or a muesli, and this is a top muesli. Of course, you complement that with a mild coffee, a mild sweet coffee, an apricot jam on a nice crispy cracker. So this is the only drink that I think I've done wrong. I did put less liquid than they said, but it's really weak. It's just like a watery orange. Let's get another glass and try this tea, lemon tea. So I'll move that out of the way, put that in. There's the lemon tea. Smells lemony, smells like a light lemon. It is sweet, everything here is very sweet, and it's got a lovely lemon. It's not a sharp lemon, in fact the strawberry flavour on these sweets is sharper than this lemon is. So it's a sweet lemon, and I would not like it hot. I realise now I would not like it hot, because if it was hot it'd be like a Beecham's Lemsip, and I hate Beecham's Lemsip. So this is good, I like it, it'll be used at each meal. This is awesome, I'm going to get on with this and finish it, as are the crisp bread, really. They're not crackers, it's crisp bread with the jam and a nice sweet coffee. That's my breakfast. I'm going to give it a high score. I don't normally score things, but this is definitely a thumbs up for me. It's really good. So thanks for watching, stay safe. Please come and join me for lunch of this Slovenian 24-hour ration. Cheers.